Hey fans, what's up? Gamer Guy 7 Ace is back with more Lego Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, or Lego Harry Potter Years 1 to 4. Alright, in the previous episode, I did half of Sorcerer's Stone, stopped right after the Quidditch match, and now we're going to continue that and finish the rest of this. You know, at first I was thinking about doing everything, but I don't know, I just got kind of tired, so I was like, you know, I think I'm just going to be splitting every year into 2 parts, because these are lengthy. Alright guys, be sure to smash the like button, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff if you want to see me continue this. You know, I was kind of surprised. I got pretty much good likes and views on the first one. You know, I'm not expecting much. I'm not expecting to hit like 1,000. Well, my voice. I'm not expecting to hit like 1,000 views on these videos because this game came out 6 years ago in 2010. But I got about 16 likes. So if we can get over 10 likes on this video, I will post the next year Chamber of Secrets. So alright, here is a cutscene. Okay, Christmas time. All right, okay, so right now I think we're going to open our presents or stuff. I don't know. But yeah, oh yeah, this is cool. Everyone has their Christmas hats. I don't think you can get this anymore unless only if you play the story mode, which is pretty cool. But yeah, okay guys, so question of the day, I'm going to get that off. I'm just going to, you know, do that right now. Last question of the day was well, actually, I did 2 questions of the days without realizing, but my main one was what's your favorite Harry Potter movie and book and why? This time I will answer what is your least favorite Harry Potter movie and least favorite Harry Potter book. My favorite was basically Deathly Hallows part 1 and 2, and I also like the Deathly Hallows book, so both of those are my favorite. And yeah, okay, let's wait until this cutscene is over. Alright, okay, so now we're doing the next level, the 4th level, restricted section. Alright, so my least favorite Harry Potter movie has to be Chamber of Secrets, which is kind of weird though because at the time when the movie came out, I loved it. I was like 12, I think, when I watched it. No, I was 13, and I liked it more than, you know, the first movie. But, you know, after a while when I look back at it, it didn't age well. I mean, the effects were definitely, the visual effects were definitely better, step up from the first movie, but you know, Chris Columbus directed both movies, and the second one, the pacing was just very mechanical. It was by the book, so much that it didn't have a chance to breathe and become a good movie. It felt like I was watching the book in a bad way. So yeah, I have to say Chamber of Secrets is the weakest of the films, and it was too long. And that ending though was very forced. Also, my least favorite book is also it's either Chamber of Secrets or Order of the Phoenix. I can't really tell. Order of the Phoenix is good. It's very exposition-y, and it's the longest book because there's a lot of rambling. It's like J.K. Rowling is trying to keep you up to pace on how things went because, you know, from the 4th book to the 5th book was the longest gap. I mean, the 4th book, Goblet of Fire, was written 2000, and the 5th one came out 3 years later, 2003. So I have to say, I think, okay, if I had to choose which one to read, Order of the Phoenix or Chamber of Secrets, which would it be? Okay, I would rather read Order of the Phoenix, you know. It's funny because with the movies, it's in chronological order. Like, my favorite is the last one, and my least favorite is the second one. Besides, so basically it's like 8, because there's 8 movies. It's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 1, 2. So it's pretty much, it goes, you know, from the most recent to the last, to the oldest, with the exception of 1 and 2 being switched. But the books is very different because, you know, I don't like, it's not like every book gets better. Like, the books are good, but there's definitely some books that I like more. Like, my favorite is Deathly Hallows. My second favorite was Goblet of Fire because I really liked it. I liked the you know, the feeling of like there being a bigger Harry Potter universe. You know, Durmstrang, Beauxbatons, you know. you know, other schools. That was really cool. I loved it. And when Voldemort came back, that was the most what's that word? That was the most nerve-wracking moment I've ever read. Like I was nervous reading that book. I was nervous for Harry. I did not think he would make it out there alive because I was like, he's effed. He's screwed, you know. He's tied to a gravestone, like. So I have to say, like that was one of the, you know, few oh shit moments I had while reading a book. So Goblet of Fire is definitely my second favorite book. My third one has to be Half-Blood Prince. Yeah, and then the fourth one is what's the fourth one? My fourth favorite is Prisoner of Azkaban. Then the fifth one is maybe the fifth book, I don't know. And then after that's the first book, the second book, maybe. But all right. So I'm just trying to make a potion so I can get through the restricted section. By the way, guys, if you guys haven't heard about this whole rumor about Lego Dimensions, this Thursday, I'm recording this on Tuesday. In 2 days, there's going to be an announcement for Lego Dimensions. Obviously, they're going to announce new levels for the game. So that means I'm pretty much excited what they're going to announce. You know, yeah, like Sonic the Hedgehog is rumored to be in Lego Dimensions. I've heard this for a long time. I'm pretty sure Sonic is going to be in the game. They're also rumoring Harry Potter is going to be in that, and that's cool because I thought it was a crime not putting Harry Potter in Lego Dimensions. I mean, Harry Potter is owned by Warner Brothers. Like it's not owned by Disney. It's not owned by another company that Warner Brothers has to negotiate with. So I was kind of surprised they didn't put Harry Potter. So I assumed it was because Harry Potter characters can't talk. It's basically the last Lego game where there's no dialogue, and it was easier for them to put Lord of the Rings because people talk in Lord of the Rings. So yeah, but I'm glad they're putting Harry Potter in Lego Dimensions, and they're going to do Fantastic Beasts. But I hope they make that into its own game. You know, I do hope so. And they're also going to put Harry Potter. They're going to do Sonic. They're going to put Adventure Time, Powerpuff Girls, Teen Titans Go, The Goonies. I think I watched The Goonies way back when I was a kid. And they're going to have a lot of IPs or properties in this game. So some people are saying it will be Lego Dimensions 2, but I know, you know, Traveler's Tales is not about to have people spend another $100 on another starter kit. No, they said that starter kit we have is going to be used throughout the whole run of Lego Dimensions, which I appreciate. These will just be DLC expansion packs, you know, because I'm not about to spend another $100 on a starter kit. That would just be BS to me. But yeah, so that's cool because I remember Sega doing a survey asking its fans how would they feel if Sonic had a crossover with My Little Pony and what else? If they had a crossover with Adventure Time, My Little Pony, and now, you know, I think this rumor is very real because now it all comes together. That would be cool because, like, so far we don't know about any Sonic games coming for his 25th anniversary except Sonic Boom Fire and Ice, which was delayed from last year. So this will be a nice, you know, game to whet our appetites and stuff, you know, which will be nice. All right, so looks like I'm just trying not to get distracted here. I'm just trying to put all the puzzles together so I can complete the level. Okay, got the key. But that's pretty, you know, I'm just happy, and it's pretty much a coincidence because, you know, I just started doing Lego Harry Potter. I didn't even know it was rumored to be Lego Dimensions. So that's cool. You know, I'm thinking about doing all the years from years 1 to 7 throughout the summer. So if you guys want to continue seeing this, I will continue posting them, you know. Because this is a game that's long overdue on my channel. I've always been wanting to do the console version. I'm enjoying the hell out of this game. I've almost 100%ed it too. I'm like 75% done with the game. I only need like 52 more gold bricks. So yeah. I miss the days when it was easier to 100% Lego games. With Lego Dimensions, I can't 100%. I 100% the levels, but the hub worlds are something else. They're too big. I have to do that over time. Yep, anything with the red sparkles can only be accessed through dark magic. And with dark magic, you have the power to also use Crucio, which takes place for the Wingardium Leviosa spell. You can also use Avada Kedavra, which is your special ability. Kills anything instantly. I love that spell. You know, it's basically a broken spell. Okay, what am I doing here, man? I'm wasting time. Shoot those bats on the Mayor of Erised. Okay, who's she supposed to be? The Gray Lady? Okay, I think I forgot what to do. Like, pay attention to the ghost, dummy. She's waving at you. Alright. Now we can look in the mirror.
Huh? Ooh. Huh?
Alright, we're done with this level. Okay, well, I'm trying to write someone here. I'm like multitasking here. Yeah. Okay, alright. Still got 2 more levels to go here. Each year consists of 6 levels, but because you'll be wandering around Hogwarts exploring a lot, they are pretty long. So, I mean, the levels themselves, I beat them in like 10 minutes or less. So, the levels are not longer than like 50 minutes to an hour. But, you know, so yep. So, I think the next one is the Forbidden Forest. Just gotta follow Nearly Headless Nick. But it's kind of cool. That means the people who made this game, Traverse Tales, they really do their research for Harry Potter games. Because they even pay homage to some of the Harry Potter movie games. Like, I think in Order of the Phoenix or Half-Blood Prince, you follow Nearly Headless Nick. He guides you throughout Hogwarts Castle. But I gotta say, the Harry Potter video games, like I said in the earlier episode, they sucked. Like, the only one I played that was good was Chamber of Secrets, but they were not good. Blame it on EA Games. I mean, they can make good Lord of the Rings MMORPG games, but they can't make a good Harry Potter game. But, oh well. At least we got the Lego games. Only Quidditch was good to me, that's all. I wish there was a way to walk faster. And you know, it's funny, no character here can double jump. Just notice, this is like one of the only Lego games where even the female characters can't double jump. Alright, I haven't learned Immobilus yet until year 2. Alright, it's time to go to Forbidden Forest with Hagrid.
Oh.
Alright, Harry basically sent a Periculum spell, and you actually don't see that in the movies until Goblet of Fire. So, well, that's cool that they put in this game. So right now we just gotta rescue Harry. And yeah. You know, it's funny, I realized there's not many enemies to fight in this game, especially during years 1 and 3. There's not really much enemies except, you know, the bees in the forest and, you know, the spiders in the forest, and then also, what else? And then the Dementors, which only Harry can destroy and stuff. But then, like, you don't really fight other wizards until Goblet of Fire with the Death Eaters. But years 5 to 7, that's when you do a lot of the fighting. Like, they even, you know, incorporate the wand dueling mechanic, which is not in this game, obviously, because in the movies you really don't fight anyone yet, even in the books. Not until Order of the Phoenix is there combat. Alright. Oh, one thing that, you know, definitely makes me dock points off the Lego Harry Potter games, this one in particular, is the platforming is so bad. Like, the proximity parallax, you can't tell your depth perception, you know? Like you'll be jumping and you miss a platform. It's like I shouldn't be missing platforms. I mean, I know this is a Lego game and dying is pretty much meaningless. There's no game overs. You just lose studs. But platforming shouldn't be this tedious. I should be able to simply jump in. The platforming in this game is very simple. It's nothing like Mario, Sonic levels. So that was something Lego games were pretty bad at back then. Platforming, especially the Drop Shadow, sucked. You know, but they've gotten slightly better with platforming over the years, you know. So yeah. But all right. Okay, I'm speedrunning this as fast as I can. I hate those bees though. They get like require 3 hits. But if he plays a Dark Wizard and you use a Vada Kedavra, you can just kill them with 1 shot. You know, it's pretty cool. Alright. Oh man, I'm almost done with this. I got like about 20 minutes left. Maybe I should have done the whole thing by myself. Oh well. Let me know, guys. Do you want me for Chamber Secrets? Do you want me to do the whole thing in one sitting, or do you want me to split it in like 2 parts? You know? That's what I want to know. That's not a question of the day. That's just something, you know, if you guys are watching it up to now, I just want to let you know, like, do you want a full hour to 2 hour video, or do you want me to just split in half? So yeah, because I'm like almost done with this. Which is good because, you know, I'm trying to get the hang of commentary again, and commentating something that's nearly 2 hours. I would have just run out of ideas. So also be considerate of that, because see how I had a lot of things to talk about, like Lego Dimensions and stuff? That wouldn't be the case if I did everything in one sitting, because that was like, it was like last week I recorded this, and I've just been so lazy to post it until the day before yesterday, I think. Or yesterday, I forget. Yeah, alright, what am I doing here? Oh, see, I keep on forgetting myself. That's one thing I hate about Lego games. It's easy to forget. I forgot all you need to do is simply shoot your way to the hole. And I'm thinking like, I'm thinking too hard. Making this harder than it really should be. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, see, what am I doing? Why am I going back? What the heck? Come on. I just gotta shoot my way out here. See, then I realized that in the last minute. Wasted 5 minutes here, man. I should have cut this. Should have edited this, man. I'm going back. Man. Me and my memory. At this point, I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. It's like, I'm just wasting time, you know? So much for speed run, you know? So much for speed running this game. What the heck am I doing, man? Get your ass back there, Hermione. Yo, that's legit like 5 minutes I wasted. I should have edited this. Would have cut down like 3 minutes. Look at that. I was like, what? What? Alright, okay, the next part. I bet you guys are like, I want my 3 minutes back, gamer guide. Screw you, GG. Alright. I always hated this part in the games when you have to, you know, levitate those blocks as platforming. I hate it because they're so wobbly. They try to make like real physics. It kind of reminds me of those boxes in Sonic 06, except less wonky. Yeah, it's like you don't even have to, you know, build them perfectly. You can just BS your way. Yeah, destroy that beehive. Those are not even bees. Those are really wasps or yellow jackets. So it's kind of like a wasp nest. I like it how Hermione swims. It's like she does a breaststroke back. You know, guys, I'm not that good in swimming terminologies. I used to call that a backstroke. As you know, I cannot swim. So basically, I hold true to the stereotype that black people can't swim, which is, you know, it's a huge stereotype. It's not true, but I can't swim. Only because I was too scared of the water back then. I always needed booby bars. That's what we call them. It's basically those floaty bars. We call them booby bars back then. And I needed like a life, not a life jacket, but those floaty jackets things. Yeah. All right. Yeah, Hagrid doesn't really, for a wizard, I mean, Hagrid is basically a half giant slash wizard. He doesn't have that much magic in his arsenal. He just has his crossbow and Wingardium Leviosa, because apparently he was expelled in his third year, right? So technically, by this game's logic, he should at least have learned how to use Lumos, freaking Immobilis, and Expelliarmus. But, oh well, I guess he only knows Wingardium Leviosa. So by this game's logic, he must have been expelled, like, in the middle of his first year, right? He, you know, in the movies and the books, he hid his wand in his umbrella, because when you're expelled, your wand is basically confiscated, so you can't use magic. It's kind of unfair, but I see what they're going. I mean, I see where they're coming from. So Hagrid, I think Dumbledore vouched for Hagrid, and Hagrid was able to hide his wand in his umbrella, which was a really cool gimmick when, you know, when I first read the first book. It kind of reminded me of like Mary Poppins type of thing. You know, the first movie in general, it's a classic basically, has that Mary Poppins, you know, jolly feeling, and then it gets a little dark. Then as the movies progress, they are super dark, you know? And to, you know, I've heard some people who've watched all the Harry Potter movies but haven't watched the last one. It's like, bruh, what are you doing? Watch the last movie. Deathly Hallows Part 1 and 2 is amazing. Alright, finish the level. Let's see. Yep, so I've got one more level left. I write to my friend about the different IPs and Lego Dimensions. Alright, another cutscene. Okay, oh, almost forgot that was a cutscene, or the cutscene's done. Alright, let's see, how many more minutes do I have left here? Got like, oh, it's about, we're getting 10 minutes left, nice. Okay, someone is messaging me on Facebook, gotta mute it. Okay, so right now we're going to go beyond the trap door to see what Professor Quirrell is after. Or in other words, we're going to rescue the, retrieve the Sorcerer's Stone. We're just following after Quirrell. Why is he waving to us? He's a bad guy. What the heck? Almost felt like, wait, am I going to a Dada class? You know, Defense Against the Dark Arts class? Oh, this is the climax. Okay.
Huh?
Alright, so we gotta get past the three-headed dog. You know, it's pretty cool because J.K. Rowling, you know, she always has a lot of, you know, similarities and a lot of allegories in her stories. The whole sequence of Game Beyond the Trapdoor, basically it parallels going through the gates of hell in Greek mythology. You know, Cerberus is a three-headed dog that guards the gates of hell. You know, so yeah, just like Fluffy, the three-headed dog guards the trapdoor, which you need to get kind of like to the underworld, you know. So that's pretty cool. Alright, go to sleep, doggy. Too bad we never see Fluffy again. We never see any three-headed dogs again in the Harry Potter. There's a lot of elements in Sorcerer's Stone or Philosopher's Stone that you don't see again. Like, you know, like we never really see Nicholas Flamel. You just hear that he died 665 years old or something. Oh, we're all trapped in Devil Snare. Hermione's got to free us, just like in the movie and the book. Yeah, you can't destroy silver objects until you learn Reducto, so... Oh crap, now Hermione's stuck. Alright, Ron, time to save your future wife. Alright. What the heck? I thought I destroyed it. Okay. Of course, Harry has to save the day. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, oh, I'm supposed to fall in that hole. Oh yeah, just like in the movie, you fall through the hole. Alright. So now the third obstacle or whatever, the third trial, is to get the keys. And just like the gates of hell, when you go through trials to redeem yourself or something, same thing is here. You know, you go through the trials to get the Sorcerer's Stone. Alright, we gotta get that one key. And just like in the movie, Harry rides on his broomstick to catch it. Yeah. Hope I can't destroy those and eat Reducto. I need that golden wizard statue to give me his broomstick. Yeah, man, I can't wait until this Thursday, man. I was thinking, you know, Warner Brothers and Traveler's Tales wouldn't announce anything about LEGO Dimensions until E3. Guess I was wrong. Alright. Yeah, Harry's the only one that can use his wand while riding a broomstick. Just kind of weird, you know? As if Harry's the only one who knows how to do that. Like, what the heck? Like, Oliver Wood, I mean, he's experienced in riding his broom. But oh well. This game is called Harry Potter. It's not called Harry Potter for nothing. Alright, we're done with the third trial. These trials are so easy. Like, I was kind of surprised how easy they were, like a joke. Now this is the fourth one. This is the chest, which was the coolest action set piece in Sorcerer's Stone. You know, this was the one time Ron Weasley shined. You know, it's funny because he never shined like this again until like the end of the series. Because he was the only one that was good in Wizard's chess, and Hermione always thought it was barbaric and a waste of time. But it's like, hey, look, Hermione, if it wasn't for Ron, all you guys would have been dead since the first year. It would have just been Harry Potter and Sorcerer's Stone. That's it. And they died. Alright. Okay, I gotta jump on that rookie. Man, I forgot how to play chess. But that's the rook, and that looks like that's not the pawn. That looks like the queen. That's the queen, and that's the bishop. Alright. Oh, bishop, kill that queen. You have to kill the king in order to win. Alright. That's cool though. It's like, you know, who decided to make this trap and make like a wizard's chest? It's, I mean, kind of seems kiddish when you think about it. But you know, this was the first movie. But it's like, now that I think about it, not that much security was put for the Sorcerer's Stone. If a bunch of 11-year-olds, if a bunch of first years were able to, you know, hack through the way and get the Sorcerer's Stone, then that's not really great security. You know, in Hogwarts, like, there's no safer place other than Gringotts. It's like, actually, I think Gringotts was the safer place. And of course, in LEGO game fashion, there always has to be, crap, my English. There always has to be two characters at least to play. As you know, in the book and the movie, Hermione didn't make it this far, but you know, it can't just be Harry playing alone. You know, but in the books, there was actually 5 trials instead of 4. You know, after the Wizard's Chest, the next one, which was just Harry and Hermione because Ron was injured, was you have to drink the right potion, and if you drink the wrong one, you die. So that was actually in the DVD special features, but it wasn't in the movie. I don't know why they didn't put it. Maybe because of pacing, maybe it was because it was too dark. But also in the game too, they, you know, took out that part. Now this is easy. Fighting bosses is pretty much easy. You know, all you do is just, you know, levitate things back to them. You know, really simple mechanics because dueling wasn't, you know, created yet. And at this point, Harry doesn't really know how to fight with his wand, so. He doesn't even use his wand in this scene. He uses his hands. The magic touch. But, yep. I like it how they kept him wearing his red sweater and corduroy pants just like in the movie. Oh, nice. Alright, now let's go and touch him. Oh yeah, touch your face. I love that scene. It was so cool how he was just burning. I mean, yes, it wasn't action-packed as Chamber of Secrets, but I will admit Chamber of Secrets climax was a lot better than Sorcerer's Stone climax. Yeah. And Hermione's just staying there. Whoa, did Hermione just get flipped? Like, Hermione just got blasted away. Oh, you shouldn't be here, Hermione. This is a job only for Harry. Pretty much useless here. Alright, just gotta throw those things back at him. And then touch him again. Alright, so we finished this game. Finished the last level of Harry Potter and Sorcerer's Stone in Lego form. Alright, looks like we're now in for a final cutscene.
Huh? Huh? Huh?
Huh?
Ah. Huh?
Ah.
Ah.
Winking at the screen. I think those were supposed to be Birdie Bots every flavor beans. I actually had those in real life, but it's good. You know, sometimes it can taste nasty, but obviously they're not going to have like a poison or a nasty taste. But yeah, those are nice, but I prefer my jelly beans to be flavored with one flavor all the way. Or you know what I mean. But anyway, that wraps it up for the first year 1 of Lego Harry Potter. So alright, if you want to see me do year 2, be sure to show your support. Comment, subscribe, hit that like button, all that good stuff. Alright, next episode we will be doing I will be doing Chamber of Secrets. Alright guys, take care, and until next time, swag out.